So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Happiest Mindshare. So we know that stock has crossed the 1000 rupees mark and currently you can see it is trading near the 105 rupees region. So previously also starting from 500 rupees level, when we have done the complete technical followed by fundamental analysis, we have discussed the major prospects of the company, and the same way on regular intervals I have updated the levels. So in Telegram also I keep posting all the technical charts so that you will also have the complete idea. So recently on Sunday also I told if you are interested for any short term trade, you can buy Happiest Minds. So currently you can see it has crossed almost the 1050 mark with almost 8% positive movement. So now we'll try to upgrade the levels and we'll see what is the next immediate region we need to focus, especially for short term followed by long term as well. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified, and do join the Telegram group, because in Telegram we'll discuss latest updates followed by stocks for swing as well as long term. Okay, so moving further towards the day-to-day wise deliveries that were observed in Happiest Mind. So you can see on 30th June, we have seen 15.4% deliveries, and you can see the increase in traded quantity, because after approaching the 1000 rupees mark, we know it is a sort of sentiment level. So in that particular region itself, a little bit of buying momentum was seen. And apart from that, whatever the updates were there related to Happiest Minds, especially positive updates, that we already discussed in the Telegram group. So everything was looking great. Results also earlier when you have done the complete analysis, so those were also very positive. So on that particular note itself, the stock was looking very bullish, and we can see it has crossed the 1000 rupees mark. Okay, so now if we see yesterday also we have seen 5.8% positive movement, and today also roughly it is having 7 to 8% positive momentum. So obviously the volatility is huge, and the same way traded quantity also has increased. So what is the levels especially we need to focus in the coming sessions? So those things we'll try to analyze. So quickly let's go to technical charts and we'll try to do the complete analysis. Okay, so now we are back onto the technical charts, and you can see currently the stock price is increased, and you can see it is trading near the 1080 rupees region with almost 8% positive movement. So that is what I told. And starting, if you see the weekly chart time frame, you can see all the levels that we discussed near the low regions. So especially starting from the 500 rupees region when it has given a very good breakout. So we know Happiest Minds, whenever it gives a breakout, again it consolidates, forms a pattern, and again starts a new rally. So this is basic trend that already I discussed in previous videos as well. So currently you can see the stock on weekly time frame, continuous back-to-back weeks, we have seen some very good momentum. So as I told, next immediate target that the stock will be approaching would be 1100 rupees level. So that is going to be the next short-term target, followed by supports. So those are very important. So first support would be 1050, the price whatever we have discussed, and similarly the 1000 rupees mark. So these are going to be the near term supports. So this is a long term stock. Already I told you, if you're doing swing, it implies that you're taking in good quantity, and with almost 100 or we can say 150 points you're able to book the profit. So that is for swing traders. And if you're investing for long term, so definitely already we have seen the low levels, how I discussed the levels and all. So I feel that you have invested near that particular region. So if you want to have any fresh entry also, so focus on the support regions. So now let's go to daily chart time frame. So there we'll have complete idea. So before that, if you see the money flow index in weekly chart time frame, so that is near 80. So not completely in overbought region, but it has approached in that particular zone itself. So doesn't imply that it goes to overbought region. So basically in weekly time frame, obviously these type of stocks remain in overzone because of the demand. Okay, so nothing to worry about that. So quickly let's go to daily chart. Okay, so when you see the daily chart time frame, you can see again a pivot. Resistance has been formed near the 1134 rupees region. So that is going to be the next zone that we need to focus as I told, for trade, if you're doing any short term trade, so long term, nothing to worry, you can hold it. So try to average, try to accumulate. So that is going to be very important thing. And in the same way, if you go a little bit down and if you see the money flow index, so that is near the 78. So that is also traveling in that particular zone itself. So don't worry about that. Your only duty is whenever it is approaching the support region, let's say 1050 or 1000 rupees, you can start accumulating. So this is what I can say. So already I think many people have invested near the 700 rupees region itself. So when we used to discuss long back, so well and good if you're holding at that particular level, so try to hold it, don't book any sort of profit. So in further, I can say in long term, definitely it will show some huge momentum. So future is there, so hold it, and whatever the levels we have discussed, try to focus them. And further, if you're having any doubts, you can message me in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.